welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. A day full of college football has been great, but there's something special about a Saturday night game. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Sacramento State Hornets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. So North Dakota State lined up and ready to kick it away to get this thing started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you're leaving Jesse going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Maybe some room here. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense set on first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Under fire. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. And now it'll be the Bison offense with his first possession of the game. And they're trusting this transfer senior quarterback to get things going. What a rough game he had in that loss last time out, throwing 3 interceptions. The run inside. It's Mitchell. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Reading the option, it's Hayes. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll work his way down to the 28. First down here for the offense. They'll move the tight end. On the move, it's Mitchell. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now on the counter. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looking to pass. It's Hayes. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The unproductive first down completion now brings up 2nd and long. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Burrell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after the catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job of rallying to the ball carrier inbounds and getting him down, now setting up 4th.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's loose on the right. The 20, the 10, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I'll tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect him. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Gonna take a shot. That ball is caught. One hand grab.
And they've dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Motion from the wide receiver. On the left side, here's Coleman. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Curtis. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, Sacramento State!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. To the air, it's Hayes. Slings it downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll get rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Finding some room. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Coleman open on the right. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Under fire. Sides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The give on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. The official says no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Tight end now in motion. Looking for space. It's Mitchell. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Oh, it's a reverse. They couldn't get anybody to bite on that one, and they'll stop him behind the lines. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Running behind that left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They punted away on 4th down. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. He'll start this drive going to the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Takes it the other way.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. Before this 3rd down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Good gain there, picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. He's not afraid to go deep. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Ben, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We start with UTSA taking on the number 9 team, the Texas Longhorns. And it's the Roadrunners sneaking out of here with an upset victory. And have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. And that's now victory number 1 on the season. Hey, every journey begins with a first step, and this team will bask in the glory of this one for at least 24 hours. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Sacramento. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. To the air, it's Hayes. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And here comes the punt team. Makes a move. Oh, what a cut! Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep. Pass is knocked away, incomplete, and how good is it to have a linebacker who can cover that much ground? They're dealing with a second and long. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Oh, what a move to get open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Running inside, it's Mitchell. He's past the 30. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Trying play action. He's going to take off. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Mitchell. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it along the sideline. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the right. Caught by Williams on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Off the RPO, complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and goal where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from Pater.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a